Are you wondering about SR22 insurance in Seattle or Washington State? Have you heard of SR22? Are you afraid of SR22? Well, if you want to know about SR22 insurance, this is the video for you. My name is Lance Fryrear, and I'm the owner of the law offices of Lance Fryrear. We're a defense firm in Linwood, Washington. We've been defending people charged with crimes for more than 20 years, and we often get questions about SR22 insurance. So in this video, which I'm just putting out to help educate people about SR22, I'm going to cover three things. One, what is SR22 insurance? What is it all about? Two, what are some situations when you might need SR22 insurance and how long might you need it for? And three, what are some pitfalls to avoid when looking for SR22 insurance? So again, I just put out these videos to help the public. If you find this useful, please like this video. Please subscribe at the end. It helps get our information out there. And I'll jump right into things. So SR22 insurance. That's a weird sounding thing, SR22. It's basically a type of insurance policy where the insurance company is obligated to tell the Department of Licensing if you drop your insurance, your SR22 policy. So sometimes it can be a bit more expensive because that puts an extra obligation on the insurance company. And sometimes it may not be that more expensive. So think about it. If you just have a normal insurance policy and you drop your insurance, no one knows about it. Nothing happens. If you're required to have SR22 and you drop your insurance, then the insurance company tells Department of Licensing, and then Department of Licensing sends you out a notice saying, hey, we're going to suspend your license unless you get your SR22 insurance back. So it's a mechanism for people that the Department of Licensing identify under the laws should be required to prove they have insurance. That's how I think about it. Some people might call it high-risk insurance. That's not how we think about it. We just think about it as an obligation for the insurance company to tell Department of Licensing if you drop your insurance. And also, once you get SR22, the insurance company is going to let Department of Licensing know you have insurance. So think about SR22 like that. Don't think about it in such a scary way. Two, what are some situations when you might need SR22 insurance and how long might you need it for? Well, the most common situation you're going to need SR22 is when you suffer a license suspension based upon something besides not paying a ticket. If you just don't pay a ticket, once you pay off the ticket, your license suspension will usually be resolved. Usually you're in a driving while license suspended third degree status if it's just an unpaid ticket. The most common situation, again, where you need it is if you're suspended for another reason, like DUI suspension. You're going to need SR22 insurance to get back your license. Hit and run attended suspension, you're going to need SR22 insurance to get back your license. A reckless driving conviction, you're going to need SR22 insurance to get back your license. Some other things where you might need it is if you had an uninsured motor vehicle accident and the insurance company sort of goes through the government and they suspend your license until you pay off whatever you owe on that accident. That's another situation where you're going to need SR22. So how long do you need SR22 insurance? Typically, you're going to need it for 3 years, starting at your eligibility to reinstate date. So basically, if you get your license reinstated with SR22 insurance, you're going to need to maintain that SR22 for a period of 36 months. That's the normal amount of time. Another situation you might need SR22 is to get an interlock license, and we cover that in another video, actually, in this series. So 36 months, think about it that way. That's how long I'm going to have SR22. So what are some common pitfalls? That's number 3 I wanted to cover, so thanks for staying to the end. Some common pitfalls are not shopping around for your SR22 insurance. There's agencies, I know Vern Fonk's one, we're not related to them, but I think they're a good agency. That is an insurance broker, and they can look around and find different rates for SR22. They can also often let you know, should you keep your original insurance policy as on top of the SR22 because you like your original insurance, or should you let go of your original insurance because your insurance company is likely to drop you? And each insurance company is different. So the biggest mistake people make is not shopping around for SR22. Another mistake that people make is driving too soon after they get SR22. So depending where you get your SR22, Some insurance agencies can instantaneously transmit that to the Department of Licensing, and some can do it more manually, and it can take days for it to show up. So don't drive if you've been in a suspended status until you verify on the Department of Licensing website, www.dol.wa.gov, that you verify there that you're eligible to drive. So don't jump the gun just because you know you paid for the SR22. Department of Licensing may not have it yet. And I think a final mistake that people make again is dropping their SR22 insurance too early. Their suspension is up, they had a 90-day suspension, and so, hey, now I can drop my SR22. That's usually not the case. You usually have to maintain it. So make sure you talk to an attorney or the Department of Licensing before you make that type of mistake. So I've covered those three things. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please like and please subscribe. It helps us get our message out there. And if you're in a situation where you have a criminal charge, you just have a question, you can always give our office a call. Again, my name's Lance Fryrear. I'm the owner of the law offices of Lance Fryrear. We've been doing this for more than 20 years. Give us a ring. If we think we can help, we'll set you an appointment. We'll do everything we can, and we'll be there for you. Thank you.